Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today in this video we're going to talk about who should you pick as your free 5-star selector in Wuthering Waves. So as we all know that in Wuthering Waves today we're going to get the option to pick a free 5-star character. Now one of the core things that you need to understand in this game that let me give you a brief. So on the team you need a DPS and a sub DPS and a support. All right, so over here as you can see in here, so if you have Kalcharo, okay, if you are going to pull for Yenlin, then I would say Kalcharo would be a good pick for your account because he's a DPS character and he can do a lot of amount of damage. He's an electro DPS character, all right, Phantom Hunter. And Yenlin is a great support for Kalcharo. Yenlin, as you can see in here, Yenlin is a great support for Kalcharo, and I think she's basically a sub DPS. She does a bit of damage and she's also a buffer. She gives electro damage boost, and I think if you are going for Yenlin, if you're skipping GN and if you're going for Yenlin, then the best would be to go for Kalcharo. So Kalcharo, go for Kalcharo if you're going for Yenlin. All right, now Varina is a very meta character, she is a healer and she is going to be meta for quite some time unless a limited 5-star healer comes and replace her, but I doubt it. But we can say for sure anything can happen. Right now, as of now, Varina is quite power crept in the game at the moment, and I think if you want to clear your let's just say if you want to clear your this abyss thing, depths of illusion room, it's not the depths of illusion room, I think it's some sort of abyss is there in the game. Yes, adversary stable zone. So this is kind of this thing is basically like a spiral abyss from Genshin Impact. So you need a total of 2 teams, all right, 6 characters team. So in the team you need a DPS, you need sub DPS and a healer and a support. So I think going for Varina would be a good choice. If you don't have Varina, if you did get Varina, then you can obviously skip Varina. All right, so I think Varina would be a good choice because she's right now as you can see in the tier list, she is great support. She is on the top with GN and Yenlin, so she is right now literally most power crept character in the game as a support. All right, now Lingyan is basically, if you want to have some fun, then go for Yenlin. I would not recommend going for Yenlin unless you want to have some fun. His gameplay is very fun, and I think you should only pick him if he is not really necessary, unless you really like him and his playstyle and his gameplay. Then, but he won't be that effective in the longer run. Because as you can see in the tier list, Yenlin is very down at the bottom. So I think skipping Yangling, you should not pick Yangling at the moment. So if you did get Yangling, then it's great, but don't pick Yangling. I would highly recommend not to pick Yangling at all. Encore. When it comes to Encore is really good. She is a fire type unit character. She is a DPS character. All right, Yangling is also like a sort of DPS, but he's not that very effective. All right, now when it comes to Encore is very effective. Does a lot of damage, and I think yeah, Encore would be good pick for your account, because as you can see in here, Kalcharo and Encore are in the S rank. All right, S rank. Yeah, in below GN. So yeah, Encore, you can definitely pick Encore. I think she would be a great choice. She's a fire type unit character and she is a DPS character, so you can definitely pull for Encore. If you don't have Encore, then you can definitely go for it. Janjin is basically a arrow type character. It's like basically like a wind character, and she does a bit of healing, she does a bit of damage, she provides a bit of shield. She's like a basically hybrid type of character, and she is like a waifu character. So I honestly I think she would be pick her. She is not terrible, but she is fun to play. I would say she is fun to play. If you look at the tier list at the moment, she is good. She is quite good. She is good. She's not terrible. She is quite good. As you can see in here, she is very good. She provides shields, AoE, arrow damage, and she also heals a bit. So I think she would be a good pick. As well as, you know, I definitely feel she would be a good pick. She looks pretty amazing, got big boobs and all that. But yeah, I think she would be definitely a good pick. If you don't have her, if you already have DPS characters, if you like this character, I like this character, so I'm gonna pick for her. That's why I picked the Selector. All right. So I think she would be a good pick. If you don't have her, then definitely she would be a good pick. But if you're going for the meta, then yeah, you can definitely skip her. So your priority should be number one. If you don't have a DPS, go for Kalkaro or Encore. If you already have GN, you can skip Kalkaro. All right. If you have GN, then you can pick Varina, I would say, because you already have one DPS. You don't, but for the two team, you can I would say you can get an Encore for your second team DPS. But if you have this character, let me show you. If you have Danjin, then you really don't need to get Encore, because Danjin is also a DPS 4-star DPS character, very strong. So you can go for you can make Danjin as your second team DPS for the Abyss thing. All right. So yeah, I would say if you have Jian, go for Varina, and if you have Danjin, then make your Danjin as your second team DPS. All right. But if you guys are going for Yenlin, then I highly recommend picking Kalgaro. All right. Lingyan only pick if you already have Lingyan. No need to pick him. And also don't get dupes of any character. I would not recommend getting dupes of any character at the moment. That would be a very bad idea. All right. And yeah, Lingyan only get if you want to have fun. That's it. But I would not recommend getting Lingyan. Encore is very good. If you don't have Kalkaro Jian, then you can go for Encore. I would say Janjin is very fun. She's very good. If you want to have some fun, she is very good. She is like at the level of the Rover. So I would say she is fun. If you like this character, if you already have the character's DPS support, then definitely go for Genshin. So yeah, that would be my recommendation. So good luck with your Selector, and if you enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care everyone. Bye.